I remember many years ago, one of the spectacular miracles that God did. I had seen bits and pieces of the grace of God, but that would be an event where God healed someone. He was on phone. I prayed for that gentleman. I don't know where he is. Probably he's somewhere around the world, even listening today. He had a medical condition where his spine, the spine was broken. They listed, you know how they name all those things. And it was broken, and they were waiting for some people from India at the teaching hospital in Zaria. And I prayed for this gentleman. I remember he was even wearing a neck, what do you call it? A collar. And I prayed, honestly, looking from this standpoint. I don't know if I believed a miracle will happen or not. But I remember praying, and that gentleman removed everything and ran to his mother's room. It was when night call just started. And the only thing I know is that the mother shouted, "Jesus!" And that was it. Let me tell you, the next day in that family, you know how people come for burial. People came to verify, is this thing true? I myself, it was when I saw the gentleman who came with the x-ray. I remember when that thing happened. Let me tell you, over the next maybe 1 month, I got calls from medical personnel. I got calls from several people. I have this disease. That means people had been hurting, but until they find where genuine power can work, they would rather just keep quiet with their pain. Oh, restore power, restore power, restore power to the body. More than the speakings of men, more than the philosophies of men, more than falling down and standing up, more than just speaking philosophies. Restore authentic apostolic power to your body. Let me tell you the truth. It is not difficult to take a nation. Believe me when I tell you, it is not difficult to take a territory. Territories were supposed to be taken to the degree to which they see the excellency of God's power. We have replaced power with good speaking, and there is a place for it. But let me tell you, if we believe we are going to save this generation just by the gisting we are saying, we will be disappointed. I can tell you. Why will I not go to a herbalist when I try every option and every pastor prays for me and nothing happens, and yet I am dying? Don't tell people don't go to a herbalist, don't go back to the village, don't go to, you don't know the desperation of people's pain. When you understand what people can do in the presence of pain, you will cry for power rather than condemn people, until you give an alternative that is superior, an alternative that is provable. Forget about this gist that you say don't go to the devil. That little incident would be the beginning of mighty things that God would do through my life. But it was a lesson.